know, the biggest problem is there because they don't have a lot of youth schools or academy and stuff like that, and you get good players. Their their skills, it's how to say, the technical they are good, but tactical they are very very bad, and sometimes it's a problem because you don't know how to talk with them, how to explain them, because they play the football like they want to play, and this is a little bit different than in Europe or some. Okay.
Hello, welcome to another edition of Shoot the Defense. I'm your host, Del, and my guest is none other than a fantastic goalkeeping coach. Here's Nihad Pejkovic. Nihad, how you doing, my friend?
I am fine, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, very good, thanks. How's Slovenia right now?
It's a little bit crazy like everywhere in the world, but we manage to work and live as normal as we can.
That's right. Well, look, you actually are the goalkeeping coach for the Iraqi national team. Is that correct?
Yeah, right now, yeah. No, not right now, almost 3 years almost.
So you're obviously back in Slovenia because of COVID. How are you finding the role? I mean, you've been there for 3 years, so you must enjoy it.
To be honest, it's just a job, and now it's very very difficult to find something. But my boss, previous boss, we work together in a Slovenian national team. He get an offer, he take the job, and we go all from here, go there, and we are there 3 years, yeah, almost 3 years now.
Is it a big challenge because of the political issues surrounding the nation?
To be honest, I don't know, because we don't understand nothing, and to find somebody to speak English, I'm not an expert in English, but there nobody speak English, so you know what they told you, the guys who are around the team, and that's it. The rest you can see and you can feel nothing else about just football, so that's it.
That's the important thing, isn't it? Because that's what you're there for, so you don't want to get involved in the political aspect. But tell me about the quality of Iraqi footballers, because you as a goalkeeping coach, I'm sure you've seen several fantastic goalkeepers in your time, played against many fantastic goalkeepers. How do you rate the quality of goalkeepers and footballers in Iraq?
Yeah, you know, the biggest problem is there because they don't have a lot of youth schools or academy and stuff like that, and you get good players. Their skills, it's how to say, the technical they are good, but tactical they are very very bad, and sometimes it's a problem because you don't know how to talk with them, how to explain them, because they play the football like they want to play, and this is a little bit different than in Europe or some, like I said, serious football. But they're good.
Do you think it's because football isn't the main sport in the country, and maybe because it's a developing nation, like in other parts of the Middle East, football perhaps took a back seat, whereas now they're slowly understanding the game?
Yes, and they are crazy about football. Really, they are crazy. They are, before this Corona stuff, we played some games and it was crazy. You know, I see a lot of big stadium with a lot of fans, but here it's really crazy. They are crazy. That's it. They're crazy. But it's nice. It's nice to play there. It's nice to play there, really. But yeah, they only have football and that's it. That's it.
Well,
they don't have nothing else.
Well, talk to me about Mr. Katanec, because this guy was a football legend. He was at Sampdoria, he was at Partizan, he was at Stuttgart. He managed the Slovenian national team, and for him to calling you up to work with him, you've worked with him before. What's he like as a coach and as a person, obviously?
He's how to say? He's very tough. very tough because he was tough to himself when he play, and he wants to everybody be like him, but it's
Hmm.
impossible. But he's, how to say, not honest but fair. He just want to see, and what he see, that's it. Nobody can come to him and talk about who must to play, because in these countries, the presidents and stuff like around the team, everybody have some favorite player, and they like to talk. Maybe he will like to play, something like that. But he don't care about that, and I think this is the main point why he makes some good results with these teams. That's it.
Well, he spent some time before in the Middle East, didn't he? 'Cause I think he was the UAE, the United Arab Emirates
Yeah,
national
yeah,
team
he was
coach
there 3 years,
in
I think. I don't know.
2010. I can't remember. So
I don't know.
he knows the culture, but he's traveled everywhere. I think he managed in Greece at one point where you played. He was at Olympiacos, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he was, but he was not a long time in Olympiacos because of these teams, because the president, I don't know, there's some guy who is rich,
You've got
famous
Galiz,
there.
or was it Marinakis? I can't remember which
Yeah,
one
and
you're
it's
talking
something like that.
about.
And they start to fight about this. We
Mm.
buy these players, we buy these players, but these players was not so good. And he said, sorry, they are not good, they will not play. And he go.
Well, it's
So,
got to be his way. He's the manager. It's just got to
yeah,
be his
yeah,
way.
but
That's how it works,
yeah,
no?
but in the Middle East or some, because I play some 2 3 years, I play in Greece. I know how it's working in Greece. The people with the money, they think they know everything. They are the best. They know everything, not just about coaching, but everything about grass, about I don't know, whatever. And that's sometimes it's difficult to work with these people, but if you have your way, this is the best.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, look, let's go back to your playing days, and I believe you played for Olimpija Ljubljana back in 1991. Is that correct?
Yeah, I play 13 years for them,
13
something like that.
years.
Yeah,
There you go. And you played in the UEFA Cup, the European Cup Winners' Cup. You got a famous win against Espanol, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right?
yeah, but it was a long time ago.
Still
So
a win. Still a win. Come on, it's a big team. Even Pochettino was playing for them that day.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But we in this time we have a good team in Olympia. Okay, but you know Slovenia, it's very small country, and it's very difficult to make some good results. Okay, Maribor make some great things in Europe, but it's very difficult to here in these small countries, because money it's always the problem. That's it.
Yeah, I think you get that with a lot of nations, especially in Eastern Europe, say Hungary, Serbia, Bosnia.
Yeah,
But the thing is, everyone kind of knows each other as well, doesn't it? Isn't it? Everyone seems to know certain people that are in certain regions.
yeah. That's it, because still the ex-Yugoslavia, like say, the people knows because they're not so old, so people are around, I don't know, 50 60, they play in previous country in Yugoslavia.
Yeah.
And it's we are not same but similar in thinking, in culture, and that's it. And everybody wants to do something, but it's very difficult here, because you want to play.
Of course, of course. But listen, I remember the Slovenian national team. Was it 2002? I want to say World Cup.
uh,
Was it 2002?
World,
2002?
World Cup and the Euro Cup in
European, yeah.
2000. I don't know, to be honest, I don't remember.
2000 must have been 2000. What was it when Zajovic was playing?
Yeah, they go to they play in where in Japan and South
Japan and South Korea. That's right. Yeah,
yeah, and Netherlands.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
They play. What game was it? It wasn't against Spain, was it? They played. Who did they play against?
I think they play. I don't know. I think
Yugoslavia. It was the Yugoslavia, the 3-3.
yes, Serbia 3-3, and okay, Serbia, Yugoslavia at that time. Spain and
Norway.
maybe I don't know. To be honest, I don't know really. I don't remember because I don't remember because oof, it's a long time ago.
Well, yeah. Look, I mean, you played for 13 years at Olimpija Ljubljana. It's one of the biggest clubs in the country. And I seem to remember there was a player that played for Lille and then he joined Tottenham Hotspur, but he originally started at Ljubljana, Asimovic.
Achimovic, yeah, he play for Ljubljana. They go to Red Star, Belgrade, and then go to Lille or something somewhere in France, and Tottenham, I think, a little bit.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. What was he like? What was he like in the squad? Good player, very good player.
Yeah, very good, very clever, a little bit slow, but very good player. Very, very good. Yeah, he was technical, very, very good, a little bit slow, but good. And now he is coach of under 21 Slovenia.
Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. That's good for the development of the kids as well, having a former national team player.
Yeah, they start to do something like that in the Slovenian national team. So they put this guy, they put Cesar, he played for Marseille.
Okay.
And he have, I don't know, 100 cups for a national team. He's now under 18, so they start to move these guys to try to do something, because the last big tournament was South Africa,
2010, yeah.
And that's it. So they need some good results, because you need to do it something, yeah.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Well, going back to your playing days, I think you played against Anderlecht. Was it in the UEFA Cup?
Yeah.
And then you played against Jan Koller, the big Czech.
Yeah, the big guy.
He was difficult. Really, was difficult, yeah.
Yeah, but not for me. For the guy who need to guard him, it was very, very difficult. Yeah, he was big. But they have a good team. Yeah, with I think one.
Radzinski, the other striker, yeah. Thomas Radzinski.
Yeah, Radzinski. It was very, very fast, very, very fast. But yeah, you can play, but it's difficult to win. That was always like here in these days when we play. Now it's a little bit easy, because I think the quality of football, it's not so big difference between teams. Let's say it like this.
Yeah. So what were your favorite memories when you were playing, in these big European games? You must have been quite excited to face these you went to Anderlecht, which is a big stadium, and you played the Espanol. You also played the AEK Athens and get Spire and all those other players.
I was the big team, big game. I don't know, to be honest. It was just I come, play, and go. Okay, it's maybe it sounds like okay, huh? But when you play, when you don't think about how we play against, I don't know, who cares, but you want to win. But it's very, very difficult. And okay, you come, and the most disappointing to us, because we don't win in Espanol, because we need to win, and we didn't win. This was one of the biggest disappointments when I played. But that's it. That's just, it's just a life. You come, you win sometimes, you sometimes lose, and you go home.
Well, I think I understand your disappointment, because I think you won the first game 2-0, and then
2-1, I think.
2-1, was it 2-1? And then you lost the second game 2-0. So 2-1, you think you've got a big chance. And when you won that game 2-1, what was the atmosphere like in the city? Was there a lot of fans in the road celebrating?
To be honest, in Ljubljana, it's not so how to say, famous when you play something, or it's not so wow, because in Ljubljana we have basket, we have handball and stuff like that, and I don't know, the people in Slovenia, they are not so how to say, I don't know in English,
excited, or
excited, or they are not, I don't know, I don't know, Michael Jordan can walk in the middle of the center. Nobody will come to him and say, wow, something like that. Okay, they have some heroes now in football or basketball or something, but, the people are polite. I think like something like that. I don't know how to say in English, but it's not so wow euphoric and something like that.
Yeah.
They say, bravo, good, and that's it.
Yeah,
You know.
they probably think it's rude to bother the person, isn't it? The
Yeah,
person who's
yeah,
going shopping or he's with his family. Oh, leave him alone. He just wants his
yeah, and
sleep. Yeah.
that's the, to be honest, that's the good things in Ljubljana, really, because one guy, he's coach now in some Belgium, I think, Slovenian guy. He's a friend of Loris, the goalkeeper of
Tottenham.
Tottenham. Yeah,
Yep.
and Loris come every year. He comes in Ljubljana for 7 days, 10 days to rest.
Right.
Because nobody bother him. No, he can walk in the middle of the streets, go to the dinner, go to the coffee, drink whatever, and everybody just maybe say hello, you are good, and that's it.
Yeah.
And that's good for the. Here is good. This is
Excellent.
what I like in Ljubljana, to be honest.
Brilliant, brilliant. I have a question about your international career. You had 2 caps, 2 games for Bosnia.
Yeah, because my parents are from Bosnia, and I can get the passport because I'm born here in Slovenia. But if you have parents from Bosnia, because these separate things with Yugoslavia, you can do this. And yeah, I play 2 games, and then I get injured. I broke my
Shoulder, collarbone.
shoulder clavicus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Collarbone,
So
yeah.
I was there for 2-3 years more, and that's it.
But you must have been quite proud because the first game I think was it Macedonia, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, Macedonia. Yeah.
And the next game was Malta. But both games were away. They weren't in Bosnia, were they? So you didn't have the crowd there.
Yeah, but because this was just a friendly games, and I came before the start the qualification. I don't know which one. I broke the bone in the training before the game, and that was it. But it was good experience for me. Yeah, I was there for 2 years maybe, and this guy who played, the goalkeeper, he was good. So I was just on the bench, but I say after.
You were happy for him.
Yeah, okay, that's normal, and when you are in keeping your goalkeeper, they are just one of them.
Yeah.
So
you got to take the opportunity, isn't it? Yeah.
You need to wait your chance. So that's it, always.
Yeah. But you played alongside Hasan Salihamidzic, a fantastic player that was at Bayern Munich, and also Elvir Bolic, who scored a very famous goal for Fenerbahce at Old Trafford.
Yeah. That was good. We have a good team, but this was just before end of the war. It was 2007, something like that.
Yeah.
2006, and the player was good, but all the rest was disaster. So that's the reason why they do nothing with good team, really.
Well, there's a lot more players now available to Bosnia, isn't there? I mean, obviously, we've seen Edin Dzeko do so well for the national team. Asmir Begovic, fantastic goalkeeper.
Yeah, but it's not only because they're good now, or they are, because the things around the national team, it's on a little bit higher level, and that's the main point. You can come, but if you don't have all this stuff on some level, sorry, but that's it.
Absolutely. Well, what are your plans now? Because obviously you can't go back to Iraq because of COVID, I assume. What are you doing?
We go.
Yeah?
I go back in Monday.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, but the qualification are cancelled in Asia, but we have some friendly games against Uzbekistan, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we go to Uzbekistan to play this friendly game, and after we will play in June. I think they will make a tournament, because we still have to play 3 or 4 games in second part of qualification, because in Asia it's a lot of teams, and then we need to play one more part, and we need to win Hong Kong and Cambodia, and that's it.
Right,
We are in the next round. So we go, yeah. Monday I go back.
It's a young squad, isn't it? A lot of 22, 23-year-olds, no?
Who knows?
Oh, brilliant. Well, Nihad, thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate it. And good luck with everything. And hopefully next time you can come on the show, we will talk again, other things.
Whatever you want, I'm here. Not here, but I'm on the Zoom.
You'll be around.
I know how to use it.
Lovely. Fantastic. Are you on social media so that maybe people can send you questions if they have anything?
To be honest, just no.
No.
Just this LinkedIn.
Probably best to stay away from Instagram and Twitter and Facebook.
To be honest, really. Too many crazy people around.
Not a problem. Well, guys, we're on Twitter and on Instagram at Shooted Fence. So until next time, take care.
Thank you.